Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest free, timeless, collective channel message for the Scorpio birth chart placements that you have. Most of you are going to watch this video because it's your sun sign. Okay, others of you because it's your moon sign. Some of you watch all the positions of your birth chart and you apply it. That's freaking awesome. Okay. Remember to bring your intuition to the party and make your choices and decisions responsibly, because either way, you'll always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions that you see. And you have questions, I have answers. Go to my website. You can find the facts there where all my readings start at only $10 for a quick TikTok, or $45 for 10 minutes on the phone, or a video of your own. So we're going to go into Scorpio for June 2022, yet it is still timeless. Yes, that is also true, meaning that many of you are going to find this June 2022. This is going to be what's happening for you. Others of you, you're going to find this way later, and you're going to be able to reference back to June 2022 and remember something that happened, and this is going to apply. Others of you, it has nothing to do with June 2022. It has to do with the timeless essence. Okay, but this is for Scorpio energy. Let's see what's the dominant energy for Scorpio energy for June 2022. All right, let's see what we have. This does also apply if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio. You got a Scorpio on your mind, you're cross-watching. So we see the Nine of Wands coming out and the Empress. Okay. All right. I see that you have come into big power here. You've come into your value, your worth. You've been honoring that real strongly. With this Empress energy here, you've been honoring like all your creative abilities. You've been honoring, you know your worth and your value. You're a lover, okay? You deserve love. You know this. And you act accordingly. I hear, and you act accordingly. You have good intentions. Wherever you put your positive energy towards, it just seems like that situation flourishes, okay? But it looks like something here is time for you to make a final push for some reason. That, like, there's a final push energy. So let's see what we have going on as far as any external influence. So meaning people or the situation. Let's see what's coming out for you in regards to the external influence in your experience for June 22. I just feel like right now, like, you've been creating something, you've been working hard on a project or on a relationship, and there is a need for you to stick it out right now. It's like when the Nine of Wands comes out, you're almost at the end. You're like at the final step. It's like one last thing. Now, here's the thing. When the Nine of Wands comes out, you could be feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling like completely drained. You could be feeling like, I don't have any more to give to this, Melinda. What are you talking about? Give it more. What are you talking about? Give it a final push through. This is that critical moment where if you give up, then what you've been working on is going to flop. This is that critical moment where you have the chance to bring it all the way full circle, bring it to full term, bring it to full materialization here. So you've been putting love out there, and maybe I pick up on somebody who's like so exhausted. I see a single mother who is busy with work and children, and it's like when you're not at work, you're running around trying to keep up with the children and everything that they need, and the laundry and the house and the cooking and the cleaning and everything else. I heard you barely feel like you have time to wash your ass. I heard you've had to cut your shower short. You've been very busy. It's very overwhelming for you. I see that. Just keep going, because there's some sort of breakthrough energy coming in. There's some sort of help coming up. They said if that's you, it would be a great time to train even the littlest of them to start helping with the different things. Like, let them get involved with your busyness, have them get involved. They enjoy that. They said they enjoy that. So let's see who or what is on the other side of the table in this experience for you, Scorpio energies, for June 2022. Something is going to develop here very specific. I hear the Magician. Okay, on the other side of the table, you have the Magician energy coming out. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. It does look like help is on the way. Somebody here is going to come in. They want to be a helpful person in your life. I do see that happening for you. So let me go ahead and see here on your side of the table what your energy is about this experience. So there's some help showing up. For some of you, this is a person who is very fond of you, somebody who admires you, okay? Somebody who admires you and what you do. I do see that. And I see like this person is already in your energy by the time you watch this reading. I see by the time June 2022 is over, this person is taking action to be a helpful person in your life. They see a need. They want to help fill a need. Okay, somebody here, I pick up on a friend who's going to step in and help out like at least 1 day a week. I'm picking up on something about 1 day a week. Okay, what you need to know is there's so much support for you because it's like the universe. I'm getting the energy here with this Magician card. The universe is supportive of you in such a big way because you are a big lover, you know, so there's always some sort of solution that's coming to you to assist you. Okay, even when it feels like it's its toughest, you have to remember that it's always darkest right before the dawn. All these cliche sayings, but they're there because these are people's experience, you know. And so it's coming through for you that things are improving in your behalf. Things are getting better for you. The assistance, the help that you require, that's going to make your load easier to carry is coming through. I'm also picking up on a helpful family member. Somebody has a family member that's going to be moving in and being a helpful person in your life. Okay. Let me see here. What do we have coming out in your energy? The World. I love that. This is awesome. Okay, what else? The bottom of the deck, the Tower. Oh, so what I'm picking up here is you've been through a very difficult situation recently. You know, it's been tough again. Like they're just reiterating how tough it's been for you. You've been through a lot of challenges. I hear you had to do a lot on your own. And a lot of these changes came about like last minute by surprise type of vibes. Yeah, last minute by surprise type of vibes is coming through. And with the World coming up, it's like that difficult period with you pushing through. Here's the assistance is here. The Nine of Wands, for whatever reason, I get like emergency vehicles arriving. So I feel like if somebody here says, yeah, right, Melinda, nobody in my family supports me. Okay, I get you, baby. I get you. Don't worry. You have a bigger family than the blood relations that you were born into. Some of you need to channel through a request to spirit, to your angels, your ancestors and guides, all those ones who you love or who are on the other side. Ask them for their assistance in different things. Okay, some of you really believe in the angels. Okay, are you familiar with them on a first name basis? If you are, call on to them. And most of you just believe in God. Okay, so it's like throw your burdens upon God and don't go picking them up. When you leave it in God's hand, you got to leave it there, because when you put it back in your hand, it's like it's out of God's hands, you know. So it's like leave the worry and care into God's hands and let God support you and assist you through this period, I hear. Okay, because you're at a final push. What's been difficult and challenging, you're going to find that it was worthwhile going through it. I heard worth waiting for. Something here is worth waiting for you. Okay, I do see that. So I do see the universe is pushing the energy of assistance to come in. I do see a new level for you. I see fresh beginnings. I see completing old cycles, especially where it has to do with some sort of fallout, fall down, something being in your life. It's like you went through a big, maybe even a tragedy, you know. Somebody here, if you've been healing from a terrible fall, you will heal, you'll be fine. I feel like the cast is coming off at this time, okay, during June 2022. If that's you, then that cast and that fall was symbolic of some other energies in your life. So look for advancements, look for more harmonious energy in your life, because that's what I'm picking up on here for Scorpio energies for June 2022. We're going to do another spread here with the Muse Tarot. Let's see what we have in the past. In your energy, you have the 7 of Voices. In the current energy, you have the 5 of Materials. In the hidden blessing, you have the Ace of Wands. There's that new person that we were talking about. Okay. And in the challenge, you have the Devil. In the environment, this is the Knight of Voices. Okay. And the guidance for you is the 8 of Cups. And the outcome energy for you is the 9 of Cups. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Again, confirming that you've been feeling like you have to go about it all alone. Like you're all alone. You've been feeling, I hear you've been feeling very unsupportive. And that's part of this Devil energy that's coming out in your spread. They're showing me that feeling like you're all by yourself, like you're unsupported. Like that's your own ego. That's your own fears. That's your own low vibrational habit. Okay. But it seems as though I hear the squeaky wheel gets a grease. Okay. So I feel like you might have been complaining in prayer or something like that about the changes. Okay. I see that there was some sort of deception. I heard somebody didn't fulfill their part of a contract. Somebody didn't fulfill their obligation. Somebody here, like they were supposed to be a part of something that you're doing at this time. They didn't fulfill their end of the bargain, which left you carrying the whole bag. For somebody, I do feel like this is about those children. Like somebody's like, yeah, I'll be there for you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and that's all it was a fucking blah, blah, blah. Because here you are with these kids by yourself. You feeling very unsupported right now. I feel like right now there's some financial struggles for you. I feel for some of you, and for others of you, again, it's just a feeling like you have too much to do by yourself. There's not enough time in your day to get it all done. Especially, I'm picking up single mother energy. Those 5 days a week that those children are in school are really, really freaking tough for you. Getting them to school, making sure that they're safe after school. Okay. All of these things been proving to be a challenge for you. Okay. But there's a helpful person showing up. For somebody, this helpful person, is it some sort of program? Okay. Is this somebody who assists with the childcare? Okay. But I do feel like a family member. So I'm picking up on the energy. Oh, thank you. It's their aunt. Okay. So maybe the daddy didn't step up, but his sister, the dad of the children's sister, wants to help. She wants to help. She wants to know the children. Okay. She wants to know the children. She wants to be in their life. She's going to be a supportive energy. That's interesting. She's going to be a supportive energy in your life. Okay. But there's some fear in you for someone here. There's an aunt of the children that's going to come and help. There's some fear in you in connecting with her because you worry about the father, his influence, and the fact that that's not your family, that's his family. They're saying that this person is going to come in very quickly and they're going to follow through with what they said they could do. The guidance for you is, look, you've been asking for help. You're going to get help. If you're the single mom and the baby daddy's sister wants to help out, she's coming in as a positive influence. Okay. She's coming in as a positive influence. She has good vibes for you, for the kids. Like she has nothing but good intentions. Somebody here, you need to know that. Now I see somebody else here. You had a relationship that came tumbling to the ground. Why? Because there was some lies. Those lies were discovered. Somebody was very manipulative. Somebody was lying to you. And so I see right now, this situation is blocked. You've blocked the liar. I do feel like there's this part of you that is still recuperating from that because this triggers your own codependency and abandonment issues. I see a new regime in the works for you. I see a new plan that involves, honestly, what I'm hearing is it's exercise. So there's something here about, are you going to be going to the gym and meeting a new person? Okay. You're interesting. So the challenge here for you is not, so there's somebody new that you meet. The challenge for you is not to get carried away in this, okay, you are not the mother. If this is your experience, you are not the single mother. You are another person in the Scorpio energy that needs to come through this message, okay? The challenge for you is not to get caught up in seduction and lust, okay, in lusting. Also, I feel like, okay, they want to take me back. They want to take me back to the single mom. They said, single mom, don't let your ego cheat you out of a good deal, okay, because it's a really good deal. I heard this aunt is not charging. She's just helping, okay. Back to this new person. Your big challenge is you always give it up. Got to give it up. They ain't gonna buy the cow if they could get the milk for free. That's what I heard. So you want to be more reserved with your time, with your energy, and definitely with your sex, okay? You hold back. Don't just give it all up, I heard. Because I heard at the end of the day, when you give it up real quickly, you don't feel good about yourself. And interestingly enough, I see that this new person coming into your experience is going to respect you more if they can't get it. They can't get it right away, I hear. And I hear that if this is your experience, this is about you coming into emotional independence and breaking that cycle of codependency and abandonment issues, strongly on the codependency issues, big on codependency issues. I feel like you're quick to run into relationships real quick, and you've always attracted people who are quick to jump on that pony too. They're ready to jump on that ride with you. But I see right now your intuition is telling you need to move forward, and I see you going through a big change. You went through a big change because this last situation, it really helped you to see why you were the way you were as far as these abandonment issues. I feel like this person, your last experience, whoever this was with, they told you something about how, you're only like that. You only like me because this happened in your early childhood, or because this is the issue you got going on. There's something like that where this person told you some real truth, okay? They ain't in your life no more, but what they said rings true. And it's almost like that's what they were here to do, was to trigger the fuck out of you and tell you some truth that you needed to hear, but you never wanted to embrace. But something about this particular person telling you that, it helps you embrace it. Now, the cold part about it is it had to do with how this person was not good to you. In other words, how this person kind of might have led you on and left you, okay? How this person was lying, deceptive, okay? So somebody you had, I'm hearing a father, and your father was real, he was there when he was there, and when he was there, he was nice, but he wasn't there when you needed him to be there. He was busy doing other things. I heard selfish pursuits where he was leaving out his responsibilities, which was his family, okay? So it's like somebody who, well, you have the house, you have everything you need. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go entertain my mistress or my friends or whatever the heck, something like that. And so you tend to attract partners like that. And I feel like you've had one here recently who made you aware of that by something that they said, and it triggered the heck out of you. Okay. But it gave you, it's like the cold truth, cold splash of water in the face that you needed to hear. This created a real shift in your energy. It was like there was something about this person's real and rawness about it that just helped you finally get it, that you need to move on. Now, I see somebody who has been unemployed for 7 weeks. And it's like you had your savings and you're concerned because you know how long you can stretch that out. What you need, and you're starting, I hear you right now, you're definitely in a worry about finances mentality. They want you to know that, yes, there's a new job coming for you. Yes, there is a new job for you. They want you to trust. Stop going into fear. They said, stop going into fear. One of those applications that you put in, they said the one that you were hoping that would be fucking awesome, but I doubt that they'll hire me. That's who's going to be contacting you. You are going to be so excited about this. I heard at the end of the day, this new job opportunity that's coming to you is going to really, it's going to be everything that you wanted to do. There's something here about an aspect of wanting to do it. I see I see something about the fashion industry. Okay. They're saying the devil wears Prada. So there was that movie and it was about the fashion industry. For somebody here, your dream career is something like that. Okay. I'm not sure what, but you do. But it's that energy of working for somebody who you truly admire, doing something that you've always wanted to do. Okay. But not feeling like you're equipped, not knowing how that's going to turn out. Okay, it's going to turn out good. You're not going to have an evil boss, they said. But there's a need here to overcome your own fears of not being good enough. Okay. And it's interesting because it's like, I feel like this industry you're going into, it's fresh for you. You haven't been in this arena before. They're saying arena. So for somebody, it could be something involving an arena. Okay. They said the guidance for you in this is what you wanted. Keep walking towards it. I mean, you're there now. All you have to do is follow through. Okay. So there's that. Let me see. What else do we have for Scorpio energy? I see somebody here who is in an ongoing relationship. You're wondering about this person. Okay, you're wondering about this person. Oh, they say it's an ongoing relationship, but only in your mind. There's somebody you haven't been able to get off of your mind. They want you to trust that there's a divine plan and that there is a reason for your enticement. They're using the word enticement towards this person. They say you're going to be getting a message from this person in June 2022. This person is an air sign person, Scorpio. It's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. They said you know that. You know their sun sign, if this is yours. They said this person is going to be reaching out to you during June 2022. Heavy emphasis on June 8th. Somebody here, you're going to be hearing from a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They want to hang out. They haven't seen you in forever. They're missing you. They've been thinking about you. You actually have been thinking about this person, wondering if you're going to ever hear from them again. You are. And when you do, they're going to be like, well, let's meet up tomorrow. They said, go for it. You're going to be really happy. Okay, you're going to be really happy you met up with this person. They're not giving me any more information about that. They are saying, though, they're saying, know that no matter what happens, you're going to be better off for having gone. You're going to be better off for trusting an opportunity for yourself. You're going to be better off for taking the risk here. Okay. All right. So, Scorpio, these are the experiences that come through here for you for June 2022. You want to get a personal reading? Let's make that happen. Okay. Thank you for tuning into the channel and continuing to come back. Each of these zodiac sign readings for June 2022 are coming out with their own unique spreads and layouts. It's so interesting to see what's going to come out next because I've figured it out now. Every one I do is different. Yours was definitely different too. So until next time, Scorpio, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Let it be. That's all, folks.